All right, fellas. Yo. How's everyone doing? Let's get this started. Wait for some people to get in here. See what's going on. Got Jim Lampley coming back. Shout out BDA. So you got Jim Lampley. Big surprise for boxing fans. The legend Lampley is back. Catch him on the world's first Ring Magazine card in Times Square, May 2nd. That's the Ryan Garcia shit. I saw someone talking about I saw someone it was according to boxing. He asked what are our thoughts about Max Kellerman coming back to boxing? I don't know if that's just like he's just asking because he knows a lot of people don't like him. But Kellerman can't come back. He can't come back. We need new blood. We don't need any more of these fucking old shills. No more. If they've been given a chance and they sucked, like I don't care if some stuff was good. If they overall fed you bullshit propaganda on some real shit, then get them out of here. Yeah, there's no reason. Give some new blood a chance. And not like their fucking little cousin either. All right. Damn, reverse comes with the heat right off the bat. Tank's all bummed that got scolded. Jesus. All right. Salute Bray for sure. He's a dynamite killer be killed. Greasegate. Coach Calvin set up Tank. Yeah, right. Greasegate. That's crazy. Greasegate. Yo, okay. Not about Greasegate, but look, I wasn't expecting that. Like I thought Tank would win. I didn't know Roach was that strong. He's fucking strong. He's good, right? Like Roach is nice. Just keeping it that Roach is nice. He's durable. He's strong. And he's hitting a lot harder than he used to. He got a hell of a chin. I mean, the dude's fucking solid, right? So it's not surprising what happened, I guess, but I wasn't expecting that. Okay. But somehow I'm still not shocked. I wasn't shocked. I wasn't like, oh, it was like, yeah, he's just getting whooped. Roach was standing his ground and boxing dude, putting the fucking beats on him, standing right in front of him, jabbing him, turning him, body shots coming up top, making Tank lead, countering, boom. He did it all. Dude, Roach is fucking nice on some real shit. He got some, he's a little sweet scientist in there, man, and a fighter. Like, Roach is nice. I saw him, he was saying if he can't get the Tank rematch next, like immediately, which I don't think that's going to happen. And I'll tell you straight up, in my opinion, Roach will beat him up worse in the rematch. Yeah, because he mentally broke Tank, and he's gonna, yeah, he's gonna fuck him up in an instant rematch. Curtains. So he was saying if he can't get the Tank rematch, and I don't think he is, he wants Shakur next. Here we go. You know it's coming. I don't even know what's coming. Honestly. Roach shouldn't rematch him, says Dynamite. He should run away with the clout and keep making his run at 130. Screw the bullshit 135. Dude, that's not bad career advice. Honestly, that's really not. That's like really, it's kind of good career advice, honestly. But what are the, I mean, can he, this is a good question though. Can he still make 130 healthy? Because he's gotten bigger. He's bigger, clearly. And it looks like that's some real weight, not just not cutting as much weight. Oh, Roach definitely got robbed, man. There's no doubt about it. Reverse says he had him 8-4. That's about mine too. Yeah, put it this way. I had Roach winning with or without the knockdown. With or without the knockdown. Okay, and to keep it a buck, Tank Davis didn't win a single round. He lost 7 through 12. He lost 7 through 12. He lost every round in the second half except the one with the knockdown. If, Steve Willis doesn't roll it a knockdown, right? Because Tank won the round, but took a knee, right? So, but without the knee, or without it being rolled a knockdown, then he wins that round. But in reality, he got knocked down, so he just lost every round in the second half, including the 12th, which they tried to give him. He didn't win that round. Sigma human, Roach isn't strong, Tank's just weak as fuck. I mean, no, I think Roach. I hear you, right? I do hear you. That's funny. But I do think Roach is actually strong too. He was a boss. He was the boss in that ring, right? Like, be the boss, be the ring general. He was that. He was the one taking center, stepping to him. Yeah, and whooping his ass at all times, on the inside, on mid-range, on the outside, with the jab, counterpunching, like, to the body. He's hurting Tank more than Tank's hurting him. I mean, I'm not talking to you anymore, Sigma, but I hear you. Will Roach be avoided? Dude, I think Roach beats Shakur's ass. I think Roach beats Shakur's ass, and he knows it, which is why he wants Shakur next. He wants Tank or Shakur because he's like, I will beat both their asses. Roach is, dude, okay. And Roach is only going to get better now if he's staying at 35, right? If he is, he's going to get a little bigger, a little bit stronger. He's fucking tough. He's durable. He knows how to box. I said this, but anyone remember this? I said it before the Tank Roach fight. I said, Lamont Roach is a better pound for pound fighter than Keyshawn, than Shakur, or Haney. I said they are just bigger. Like, they might beat him, but they're just bigger. Like, Shakur is bigger. So that gives him a bit of a chance, right? Same exact size. Roach beats his ass. He's so much more skilled. He has a much bigger toolbox. He has a toolbox with many more tools than any of those dudes, than any of them. Dude, he's nice, man. Just trying to catch up on some of these comments here. I've seen a couple crazy ones. I don't pay much attention to it, but hold up. I made this post real quick for when I said when your bro thinks Tank Davis beat Lamont Roach, you're talking about your buddy who thinks Tank won the fight.
There's many things that are he's gay, but he has a special connection to classical music. There's many things that are interesting about him. He's gay, but he has a special connection to classical music. There's many things that are interesting about him. He's gay, but he.
I love it. Yes, Monkey, you read that right. You read that right. Tank said Soul Glow burned his eyes. Yeah, Hands, we were talking about it. You were like, he is. Just look at him. Roach is better. Yeah, Roach lost to Herring. But dude, hold up, man. Hold on. Because we got to keep this into perspective. Herring was nice too. Herring had skills. Herring was good. Like Herring was good. He was a fucking a sweet scientist in there too. He had actual skills. Like he had a real shot at whooping Shakur's ass. I told this to Jamal Herring. I said, I know you threw that fight. I know you threw that fucking fight. He didn't deny it. He didn't deny it. I straight up told him, I know you threw that fight. You refused. I straight up told him why. I said, you refused to throw the right hand. I saw you even have it right in front of his face. You threw it and then had to stop it because he didn't have his fucking guard up. He didn't deny it. And I'll be like, yeah, well, obviously he wouldn't, right? Because then he's hoping you still think he won. No, I really think he threw that fight. That was some actual James Prince shit. Like, that was a conspiracy for me. Like, it was. It fucking was. Go watch the fight. That was bullshit. It was a fake fight. But Herring was nice. So Herring, Roach losing to Herring when Roach was a bit green, it's not that bad. It's not as bad as people think. It's not as bad as people think. It's really not. Herring didn't look himself against Shakur for some reason. Yeah, for some reason. For some reason, right? Yeah, I was like, Tank got a gift, man. That's a clear victory for Lamont. Oh, the crazy low. Dude, Tank got so dirty. I'm okay. Let's go like round by round or whatever. Then we'll just go through the first, like, whatever. When it started getting hectic. When did it start getting hectic, right? Like round 5. Round 5. Rounds 4 and 5. I'm like, I'm on the phone with Jed. I'm talking on the phone with Jed through the whole fight, right? And I'm like, he's not watching it. Jed didn't even watch it, but I'm on the phone talking to him, telling him what's happening. I'm like, we got a real fight starting. Like, it's actually happening now. You can see Roach is there to win. He's bossing this guy around. He's standing his ground. He has no bitching Roach. He's a fucking G. He's a G. He took it to Tank, and Tank showed all the mental weakness. It was like, that's why I put in the title, Roach stands up to the bully, takes the Tank apart, right? It was reminiscent of, like, it wasn't like Buster Douglas, Mike Tyson, right? But because Mike was so out of shape or whatever. But it is like that, you know, the guy who had the big intimidation factor just gets fucking dismantled. He didn't get knocked out, but he got dismantled, beat up. He got dismantled and beat up, man. By a cherry pick gone wrong. And I think you also have to look at how, dude, Roach is leveling up. But Tank got so fucking dirty. Them low blows alone, the fact Steve Willis didn't take like a point away for them low blows is quite crazy in itself. Just the low blows. Then the blatant shoulder, right? Tons of low blows. Like, fucking dude, he hit him with a 5-punch combo. None of it touched the belt line. Not one of the punches touched the belt line. This would have been like 6, 7, 8, something like that. One of them rounds. But that alone was, ridiculous. But check this out. Roach never complained. Never. Even when he throws the shoulder up under his fucking jaw, smashing his teeth together. What if his tongue was out or something, man? Like, that's dirty as hell. That's an automatic point. In itself, without the low blows. Like, that's not even a warning. That's a blatant fucking, you cannot do that. That's crazy. It's like, what are you doing? Point. Like, should I just stop it now? Like, do you even want to fight? So, throwing all the low blows, not working, right? That's why he does the shoulder, because the low blows aren't slowing Roach down. He don't give a fuck. Roach was there to win. He's like, hit me with whatever you want. I'm not stopping, dude. I'm coming to whoop your ass. I can beat you. You know I can beat you. I'm beating you right now. I see you weakening. That's why you're punching me low. And now I'm getting more calm. Tank's expecting these low blows to negatively affect Roach, but Roach has the mindset, dude. Roach has a champion's mindset. Tank fucking doesn't. Roach is in there like, oh, you're hitting me low. You're weak. That's why you're doing it. And now he's getting more confident and starting to fuck him up even worse. Then Tank blasts him with the shoulder. What does Roach do immediately? He takes the shoulder, his head goes towards the ref. He doesn't even look at him, though. He comes right back with a right hook of his own. Boom! And crashes him and gets a warning for it. Steve Willis warns Roach for a retaliatory right hook after he gets uppercutted by a Conor McGregor shoulder leap. What the fuck is that, right? Yeah, man. I fuck with Steve. Oh, here we are right here. I fuck with Steve Willis. This is Al Bernstein. Al Bernstein goes, we are left to ask ourselves why referee Steve Willis did not call a knockdown when anyone with even a smattering of knowledge about the sport knows he was supposed to do it. Yeah. His comments to Davis at the time indicate that it looked kind of bad, as if it were a PR problem for him to ignore it, and kind of intimidating that Davis put the ref in a tough spot. It would seem like someone who was only worried about how it would be perceived if he didn't call it a knockdown, not someone explaining that the rules and that he has to call it a knockdown. Yeah, not someone just explaining the rules and that he has to call it a knockdown. That audio does not look good for Willis. Yeah, because Willis goes, well, I have to call it a knockdown. He tells him, I have to call it a knockdown. He started counting and then goes, he started counting, then says, I have to call it a knockdown, and then just doesn't. Yeah, it was, man. But I was always crazy that there's like special privileges, right? But I mean, he's at least calling out some of it. But again, what about, I didn't even bring this up to him because there's no point. But what about all the low blows, the shoulder, and even the judges? And I just said, that was the Tank show. He's their money guy, and they'll protect his hero at all costs. Always liked Steve Willis, but he knew what was expected of him, as did the judges. Simple. And that's what it was. Villain goes, the whole thing is a farce. Why even watch it if they will manipulate the outcome? I didn't understand this really. Why even watch it if they will manipulate? Is he saying that is he saying there was no manipulation? Is he saying there was no manipulation? I just said the A-side advantages are tantamount to what I call soft fix. Roach had to knock Tank out or he wasn't going to get the W. We all know this. Even Tank, if you haven't heard the audio in the last round, Tank says, or no, Roach and him talked about it. They ain't going to give it to you. Tank says right to him, they ain't going to give it to you. Knowing, like he knows, I kept it close enough. Right? That's crazy. That is manipulation. So I just said again, I watch it for the action in the ring and pray the officials are fair. They never fucking are, right? Again, if you didn't see this video, it's pretty funny. When your bro thinks Tank Davis beat Lamont Roach.
But he has a special connection to classical music. There's many things that are interesting about him. He's gay, but he has a special connection to classical music. There's many things that are interesting about him. He's gay, but he has a special connection to.
I'm sorry. I thought it was fucking funny. Oh, so it's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. Catch up with some of these comments here. I'll drop the link here in this second. Give me 1 second here. Everybody punch he threw was low. Yeah, I mean, he threw a ton of low blows. It was crazy. It was super dirty. Roach was 24 at the time, still hasn't built an immunity. Oh, dude, he survived multiple nukes from Tank Davis, man. Multiple nukes. It makes you wonder when he fought like a coming to win healthy Pitbull Cruz, he doesn't hurt him. When he fights a healthy coming to win Roach, doesn't hurt him, right? It does make you wonder about his power. Yeah, thigh and nut shots for sure. Oh, yeah, Seagar, exactly. And when Roach would retaliate to Tank's fouls, to him punching him low or shouldering him or doing whatever he's doing, he was fast to cry to the ref. I even got the video of him getting punched in the face. So and then he took the knee. I have it here. He gets punched with a straight right in his left eye and then immediately jabbed in his right eye. So he gets hit in the right eye, boom, gets zapped in. No, wait, yeah. He gets a straight right to his left eye. He taps at it, and then boom, a jab hits him in the other eye. Okay, it's not one eye. It was a 2-eye thing. Hold on. What he's trying to say, they took the fight from me and made it a draw because I did that bullshit knee. But I landed the most punches in the fight. He didn't even hit me with a punch when I took the knee. I get it, though. I shouldn't have done that. But the hair grease was burning my eyes. Hair grease. I said, nah, bruh. Take the L. Take the L. But hold on. I got the fucking footage. I got the footage. I got the receipts. Let's just go pull it up. And we'll all judge for ourselves. I think it's the last video I liked. It should be the last. Oh, no. Okay. No, that's a good one, though. I thought it was the last video I liked. What the fuck? Oh, here it is. All right. Yeah. Okay. That's slow-mo. Come on. Can I make it slower? Yes, I can. All right. We'll do it on half speed first, see what this looks like. Okay. Right here, Tank's going to circle around to put his back to the ropes, and he's going to get fucking punched in the eye with a right hand first. Then he's going to tap that eye, and a jab is going to sting him in the other eye. Then he takes the knee.
Roach taking the fight to Davis. Davis high guard, wanting to explode with the left.
Bang!
Oh, now
watch, he's going to tap his eye right now. See? Bang! And as he taps it, pow! He gets cracked with the other one.
Oh, now right, but
tapped it, bang! Now he got 2 fucked up eyes. You seeing this? Can you guys see this? So to say he didn't take to say it wasn't from a punch is quite fucking crazy. It's from getting punched in both eyes. He gets punched in both eyes. Watch.
Oh, now right, but
think as he was wiping the other one, he gets hit in the other eye. Okay, let's watch this again.
With the left.
Straight open.
Oh, not
Look, he's gonna tap his eye because he just got punched. He's gonna tap it.
right.
Taps it. See, there it is. He's tapping this eye because he just got punched with a right hand in it. Now this eye, the so-called good eye right now, is about to get jabbed. Because look what Roach is looking at. A fighter standing in front of him with both eyes closed and a glove over the other one. He should have sent a fucking nuclear weapon at him, quite frankly. He should have sent a nuclear weapon at him. But watch. He's going to just jab instead.
But
Wow! Jabs him in the other eye. Ping! Two right hand. Bang! One eye. Jab in the other. Bang! Motherfuckers like, you can't lie about reality. Dog, he get bing pow. And now we're gonna watch him turn his back.
Davis took off some of the steam of
You
the
look at the ref, help me!
punch, but still, Roach
What the fuck?
took off some of the
Help me! Who you looking at, Tank? Who you looking at, Tank? Why are you looking for help, dude? Why are you looking for help? Oh my god. I got a post talking about Teddy Atlas yapping about Tank is top 5 pound for pound. He's built different. All the good stuff. But tell me that's not from getting punched in both eyes. He just got punched in both eyes. Am I like, you saw this, right? Is that a good enough film study, or do I need to do it again? Oh,
oh, not
what?
right, but
He taps his eye. He's rubbing this eye already. He got both eyes closed, and now this one's about to get punched with this coming jab. Wow! Cracked him with the other one.
Davis
And he's
took
like,
off some of the steam
motherfucker,
of
I'm outie,
the
five
punch,
outie.
but
Dude, he just quit. He just quit. He quit, but then thought better of it and jumped back in the fight.
still, Roach leading the
Now what's he doing? Running to the corner. You can't do that either, buddy. This is illegal. Your corner can't work on you. Your corner can't do this. This is illegal. Fights like you can be over.
He took a knee.
They're not showing it here, but he had
What was he doing?
getting worked on. Look, he needed time. He's like, help me. Yeah, this is where you might be able to hear him say it. He goes, I have to roll it a knockdown. Obviously, because he got two-pieced. Yeah, it's got to be a knockdown.
He's got to count.
We gotta not that. Listen to Steve Willis.
It's got to be a knockdown. He's got to count.
I understand. You take a knee like that, that looks like a knockdown. All right.
You take a knee. They don't got the audio clear enough at the beginning. Yeah, it is. It's technically it's a DQ. Everyone's going nuts now in the comments. I see it. Okay. Yeah, it's he could have ended the fight right there. You can't do that. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know what that is. He basically quit, but yeah, he just got fucked up, dude. He doesn't have, dude. This is why he never took the tough fights. He's mentally weak. He just is, right? He's got some serious confidence issues. Oh man, remember when Bad Baby got dragged by fucking Whoa Vicky? Remember when Bad Baby got dragged by Whoa Vicky? Before look at this fucking weirdo. She looks like a mutant, dog. She looks like a little mutant. The fuck is wrong with her? This is back when she was still getting beat up by other white chicks. Now she just gets the brakes beat off her by her black boyfriend. Yo, you know this bitch said she has cancer and not one person sent condolences. I'm not even shitting you, dog. She's saying she got cancer. No one sent condolences. No one was like, oh, sorry to hear that. Everyone was like, that's karma. That's karma. That is a DQ, though, man. Luna Yang says, I hate boxing. That shit's rude. It was. And he got his hair done 2 days ago. Okay, and like, let's just talk about the hair grease thing. I don't wear. Oh, well, I have had to use black people hair grease to just for something like a pomade in my hair, but I'll use a pomade at times, like something. And anyone who ever puts any product in their hair, you do know, even if it's like a water soluble thing, you do know you can't get that shit in your fucking eyes. It probably will burn, but so what? Like, you know, come on, dude. That shit was more than likely washed out or something. I don't fucking know. And number one, if you weren't prepared for that and you have your hair braided all the time, and if it was burning your eyes, I mean, you just got punched in your eye twice. We saw it, both eyes. Ping, pow. It is what it is. But let's just ride with it. If that is, like, okay, you had, if that was happening, not that ain't what happened there. He got two-pieced in both eyes and took a fucking knee and basically quit. The hair grease ain't what it was there. But let's just say the hair grease was affecting him. Well, that's his fault. That's his fault. Who cares? Like, that ain't no one's fault but your own. And it's not you should have never said that, because again, it's super fucking gay. It sounds super gay. Like, you just can't say it. Imagine Paulie, like anyone with like crazy hairdos, like a Paulie Malignaggi, being like, I only lost because I wore this fucking weird hair. Well, you wore it. You fucking wore it. Like, that's on you, dummy. Man, if I had my head shaved, I would have fought better. Well, then you should have came with your head shaved, asshole. Like, that's on you. That's on you. Yeah, he got his hair braided like all the fucking time. What are we talking about? And all the I've never had one that won't burn your eyes. I've never had a fucking pomade or any hair product that when you sweat, because if you even play basketball or something, like you got to have that shit washed out of your hair. You're not going to the fucking gym with shit in your hair because you're gonna sweat and it's gonna run in your fucking eyes. So it's like, come on. It's a cheap excuse. Again, it's, man, you just have to accept the loss. When a loss happens, and you just give credit to Roach. Say, Roach came and fought like a damn champion. I'd like to run it back. That's all. No matter what your excuses are, he fought like a champion. Congratulations. Judges ruled it a draw. I'm not the judge. I'm just there to fight. I ain't got a say in the ruling, but if they want to run it again, we can run it back immediately. Let's go. Like, that's it. You don't have to make a ton of excuses. If you just say, we'll run it right back, there's no need for excuses. Even if you don't plan on running it right back, he could still just say that shit, But the excuse, like coming out with different reasons or any reason, really always just looks weak. It just does. And it's something that simple. Like, I saw Tank shaking his hand in the fight, right? Did you guys see that? It would have been I think it was his left hand. He was like twisting his wrist a little bit, almost reminiscent of who used to do that? Who used to fucking twist their wrists? Who was the fighter that always? Oh, Leo Santa Cruz. He was kind of doing that with his one hand, right? So I was like, is he? I didn't think he actually hurt his hand. I wasn't thinking that, but what I did think is he's trying to make an excuse. He's trying to make an excuse. I'm telling you, because it was starting to go bad for him, and he started shaking his hand. And I was like, is he trying to make an excuse here? In case he's about to get whooped, he's going to go, see, I was shaking my hand. I had just hurt my hand. If my hand wasn't hurt, he wouldn't have caught me with that shot or blah, blah, blah. And he never mentioned the hand. he's still not mentioned his hand. So why was he shaking it? Because something like that, if you actually hurt your hand, that could be a legit excuse. Like that's not an excuse. That's a reason why maybe you lost, right? But show the fucking hand. Just show the hand. Is it ballooned up? Just show that. I don't need an X-ray if it's ballooned up. Even, if it's not, but it still hurts, then go get an X-ray. But I've never had a hurt hand and it not balloon up. So, but it just looked like a whole bunch of excuses. It was like Roach wasn't there to follow a script, bro. He was there to flip the script. He was there to flip Tank's script and capitalize. We talked about this a couple weeks back. What if Roach, because we were talking like it looks like Roach is coming to fuck Tank up. Like not like he's just here for a payday. No, he's coming to flip the script. Like he's coming to whoop Tank's ass and springboard off of him. And he did it. How was Roach able to walk Tank down so easily? Curious on your analysis of it, brother. Yeah. I got you. Oh man. This is what makes it's what makes Roach so good. It wasn't one thing. It was, dude, it's a mass. Dude, Roach is nice. Roach is good. It's so many things. Number one, he has the skills to fight on the inside, in mid range, on the outside. He can catch and shoot. He can slip. He got upper body movement. He can, he's quick reflexes. He's slipping everything right on the inside and countering, just like, the sweet science. Make the guy miss, hit, slip, make him miss again, make him pay again. From any range, he can really do this. And he's durable. He's tough. He's strong. Confident. You got a chin. So, he's able to stand in that pocket. And he's tough too, because he can take the body shots, the roughness, the low blows. It never affected him mentally. He's good. It was so he had an answer. It's not one thing. He had an answer for everything Tank did. That's why he took Tank apart. Like he dismantled him. He had a fucking answer for everything. Like just generally moving around, boxing, 1-2, pot shotting him, he'd get the better of him. If Tank wanted to get super aggressive, he'd outfight him in the trenches and do it better. Again, because he can slip, counter, catch, shoot. Tank's more just a puncher. He comes and just rah, rah, rah. Not much finesse, not much actual skill, right? Roach can do that. He's tough enough to just stand there and go brute for brute, rah, punch for punch, but he can also do it with style, finesse, slipping, countering, catching, shooting, making him miss, making him pay. And he had a better gas tank, right? He had a much better gas tank. If Tank attacked, he would fight with Tank, usually get the better of it. And soon as Tank would slow down, he'd start jabbing him. Pow, pow. Start pushing him back, jabbing him, bang him, and start beating him up. Like, he didn't give Tank any rests. Then that's when Tank starts getting very dirty. Very dirty. Thinking that, these low blows are going to affect him, are going to weaken him, might break him mentally. And it didn't. It emboldened Roach because he saw Tank breaking. Like, Tank is a fucking, mental midget. He don't understand this shit. He showed all of his cards to Roach. I'm breaking. You're breaking me. Mentally, I'm fucking breaking. This is like my last hope here. I'm going to get super dirty. And he goes, bring it on, bitch. Pow, pow. And just goes to war with him. And Tank's like, yeah, it's over, man. It's basically over from that point. He lost every fucking round after that. The one round where Tank took the knee, and this is why he took the knee also. Let's go back to that round. That was Tank's best round in the second half before the knee, right? He comes out like a bat out of hell. Tank comes out like a bat out of hell in that round and is slinging bombs. Both hands, left, right, left. He's going for it. Like, he was emptying the gas tank, and I was talking to my son and Jed. I was like, this might, if he don't get him, and I didn't think he was, I said, this might be it, because he, he's probably going to blow his load in this round, and Roach is just going to fuck him up afterwards. And what happened? He got a bit of a breather with that knee, though, right? So he fucking blows his load and does really good, though. He's doing good. It's his best fucking portion of the fight. The whole fight, that round, up until the knee or whatever. But it doesn't do anything. Roach is too fucking strong, too good. He had an answer for it. He took his best shots, and then when he gassed out, he started punching on him. And Tank took the fucking knee. He basically quit. All right? Any other fight, that shit was over. It was a DQ when he ran to his corner. It's over. The fight's like done. And his coach grabbed him. Doop! It's over. But, he gets a little special privileges, whatever. So he gets to talk to the ref, walk around, catch his breath. And then he could continue. Like, yeah, but he broke. He fucking broke. And Roach saw it. We all saw it. That's, yeah. But the walking him down again, it's, dude, he was better than Tank in every way. Everything, he was better than Tank at everything. At everything. Even power. And that's crazy, right? Who was hurting who? Pretty wild. Where's like tweets and replies or whatever? Okay, here we go. Well, I got the other footage. Oh, Ryan Garcia went a little nuts today. Yeah, we were talking about this before. Cigar's like, I'm going to defend little Tanky for a bit here. I see some people saying Shakur would beat Tank now. Y'all got to realize Shakur is absolutely terrible. We needed to low blow badly in order to stop him. Both Tank and Shakur are hype jobs, but Tank would still KO Shakur. Lamont Roach, and I was saying this previously, is better than pound for pound. He's a better pound for pound fighter than Shakur or Haney. They are just bigger. He'd probably beat both of them. Lamont Roach probably beats both of them at 135. I don't know about. He probably just smokes Haney at 42, quite frankly. But I'd favor him over Shakur at 35. Tank's just so mentally weak, and now he's. I'm weak. Who is this? According to boxing. Oh yeah. Tank was talking all that shit about being afraid to fight on a Riyadh season card, claiming corruption, then goes on days later to be involved in one of the most corrupt moments in boxing history. Shout out according to boxing, right? Ain't that fucking crazy? All that turkey talking shit, right? I saw this chick. Dude, women should not be talking boxing. They shouldn't. I don't even know who this is. She shouldn't be talking about boxing. So she posted this clip or this paragraph or whatever. A knee is not counted as a knockdown in boxing when a boxer intentionally takes a knee to the canvas, not as a result of being hit by a punch, and the referee determines that the action was not due to being knocked down, but rather for a reason like adjusting equipment or wiping something from their eyes. This is considered a slip and not a knockdown, even if their knee touches the canvas. I said, except Tank got punched in the eye, then took a knee. He got punched in both eyes. We already played it. I'll play it again in a minute. If you haven't saw the film study, we have it. He got punched in both eyes, then did this. Shout out boxing fight time. Pow! Got punched in both eyes, and then turns his back and runs. And he wanted Jake Paul. He wanted to win. If he won this fight, he was going to call out Jake fucking Paul, okay? Roach is better than we thought. Put some respect on his name. Lamont Roach is better than Tank Davis. He's fucking better than Shakur Stevenson, too. I had some other footage here. Must be in my likes. Oh, yeah. LeBron James literally goes on a rant saying media is only, I'm not even kidding, that the media is supposed to fanboy for you. Yeah. If the media's job is to just dick ride. That's the whole, he goes, why would you even want to play in a league where the media doesn't dick ride? For real, why would you even want to play in a league where the media doesn't dick ride? This is how these sports players fucking think. They're such entitled little bitches, man. You heard Shakur say he'd fight Lamont or some shit. This guy did. Well, he should fight Lamont. If Tank and Roach said he wants Tank Davis or Shakur Stevenson next. If he can get the Tank fight, he wants that, the Tank rematch. He said that. And if he can't, then he wants Shakur next. So, and Tank ain't going to do the rematch. I'm telling you right now, he ain't going to do it. The rematch will be worse. Here's him saying he's going to, here's from the press conference.
Lamont, what up? It's Ak, all the smoke over here.
Yo,
Congrats.
thank you, brother.
You felt like you won the fight, but when the fight was over, before the judges, before the scorecards came up on in the ring, were you worried at all that maybe you wouldn't get the nod?
Y'all know something funny? When we was talking in like the 12th round, I think the 12th or 11th, we was talking shit, right? But he like, you ain't gonna win. I said, shit, why not? What you talking about? He like, they ain't gonna give it to you. I said, oh, is that right? So, in like the 12th round, I think the 12th or 11th, we was talking shit, right? But he like, you ain't gonna win. I said, shit, why not? What you talking about? He like, they ain't gonna give it to you. I said, oh, is that right? So, that's
Yeah, we all knew that though. He should have known that too. But look, who gives a shit about the draw on his record? We all know what's up. Roach he's a player. Like he's a player now. He's a fucking name in a division where he can get them fights, right? Because he ain't tied in with the whole little. He can fight Shakur and all them guys, He can fight Shakur, he can fight Mason, he can fight any of these guys if he wants. Keyshawn, whatever, Tank, Loma, any of them. He's there for all of them. It's a good fight with any of them. And yeah, I just don't think Tank is going to rematch Lamont Roach. Not right now. He just mentally broke. It's fucking crazy. No way. He's going to be, nah, not at all. It ain't happening. And if it does, Roach is going to fuck him up. The fight's going to be way worse. I don't think it'll happen. If Tank was able to throw more combos and had heart, he'd actually be a championship level fighter. Yeah, for sure. He needs a better gas tank. He needs to, punch more, and not just moving his hands, like how he fought in the round where he took the knee, right? Where he was punching. That's how he needs to fight like that more often. Like, not in each fight, I mean, just more often in every fight. rather than just not throwing shit. He needs to be out there slinging them. He's a problem when he does, but it's it's not enough. Like all Roach had to do is deal with one round, not even one round, a half of a round of it, and then he punched him in the fucking face a few times and made him take a knee. But yeah, he's got, ability and whatnot. Yeah, he's a mentally fragile. And because he doesn't get pushed, because he's like protected and he's never pushed versus tough opposition, he's never had to level up. But now he just fucking fought someone who's a championship caliber fighter there to win, pushed him for 12 hard rounds, beat him up. Now he's, he better get the eye to tiger and go back to the fucking gym and, get hungry and get in real shape. Julio Dawn, relax. You've got your hair done. Put grease in your shit. Get a haircut. Yeah, I saw I have it somewhere here too. Tio's dad, Tiafimo's dad was talking about same dude, same criticism, dude. I literally have been saying this for the last fucking months, since previous and certainly all since after Frank Martin, that dude, once you're gonna fight someone like a real fighter, you're not gonna knock them out. What do you have besides that? Like you're just relying on a punch. You're just gonna lose round after round after round after round, relying that you're on a punch, that you're gonna knock a guy out. What happens when the guy can just take your power, man? He can just take your shot, and boom, it happened. He ran into him. Guy could take his shot, outboxed him, pieced him up. Boom. Been telling y'all for fucking ever. Same thing I said with Wilder. You can't rely on just a punch. That's fucking the dumbest shit I ever heard. The second you get up your level, as soon as you up your level of comp, they're gonna put the fucking beats on you, bro. They're gonna put the beats on you. Man, I saw this video here early from No Jumper.
Oh, bro, I fucked a girl, bro. I fucked a 26-year-old.
You want to see the most like demonic fucking shit? Man. Yo. I wasn't even shocked. Again, I wasn't even shocked that Roach did that because it was expected at some point. First of all, and I already thought he lost to Pitbull Cruz. I think he lost to Roach and Pitbull Cruz. Okay, I think they both whooped him. Roach, I thought Pitbull just edged him barely or whatever. Roach whooped him. But I thought he lost both of them. Those are his two best opponents. He lost to both of them, man. So I wasn't like, I'm not surprised that this happened. I've been telling you forever, man. You can't rely on just a punch. Because eventually someone's going to be able to take it. And they always win rounds. It happened. Happened to Wilder. Happened to him. It'll happen to the next guy. What these dudes are on No Jumper. This is some seriously demonic shit. Fucking some girl with her baby while she screwing some chick while she has her baby in a graveyard doing drugs while having sex in a graveyard with her baby, and they turned her baby to face the headstone so it wouldn't see anything. This is fucking nuts.
Like on camera, y'all. Like I had some of y'all niggas hoes hitting the whip it, bro. Like I know so me and my partners gonna be at the graveyard while hitting the whip it, twin.
That's some opium shit,
bro.
Her baby right there.
Her baby, like she sat the baby down and turned the baby around, like facing the headstone.
That's
so
what
How old is this mother? It's the oldest young. It's the oldest YN I ever seen. That's the oldest YN I ever seen. Dude, what the fuck? How's he so young and so old? He done seen that fucking cemetery graveyard should be aging a motherfucker. That cemetery sex fucking stresses a brother out, don't it? What the fuck, bro? Yeah, this is disturbing, man. Yeah, man, that's all that's up here is a bunch of fucking crazy, weirdo, sexual, degenerate drug addicts. Jeez, man. Cemetery sex. That's so disturbing. Well, I mean, cemetery sex with a fucking baby. WBA president Gilberto Mendoza told Ring on Sunday that he is poised to pursue a Gervonta Davis Lamont Roach rematch following the controversial knee in round. Yo, this is what I look. All right, this isn't Ring Magazine. This is Gilberto Ramirez, right? But the controversial knee, right? Why do they always do it? Oh, there we go. Why is it? It's the knee isn't really like there's a whole bunch of controversy, not just the knee. You know, what about the all the low blows? What about the shoulder? Okay, what about the knee? What about him sticking his head out of the ring and getting his fucking face worked on, which is illegal, DQ? What about the judges on top of that? That's 5 things right off the top of my head that are all controversial. That's 5 controversial things. And he still got his ass whooped. With all that help, he still got his ass whooped. You know? It's the facts. It's like Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia. Devin has all the help in the career you could ever ask for. The whole machine behind him, the WBC, Snack, the fucking Hearn, the whole machine is behind him. Everyone's helping him. Everyone. Top rank, Hearn, everyone. Yeah. Ryan just beats the shit out of him. Don't matter. Just beats the shit out of him. It is what it is. All that help can only get you so far when you're in there in a real fight and the guy's just better than you. He's just better than you. You're going to get whooped. That's an O-N. It's not a Y-N, that's an O-N. Yeah, it's like a satanic ritual or something. Fuck no jumper too. Oh, so I saw a video today that said for our Lord and King Satan. Is there anyone Folk Nation or know anything about the Folk Nation? Like that whole shit. Yeah, I don't know if you're allowed to get is that what the fuck it means? Is that really what it means? You're basically pledging your allegiance to Satan? Is that what it is? I saw a supposed gangbanger explaining it, but I don't know if he was real or not. I was like, I don't know. A demon stole his life force. It did. He's gonna be gray hair in fucking 8 months. He's gonna look like a kung fu master with gray hair and a gray beard in 8 months. No one ever gets notifications. It does not happen. Maybe a couple people, but not really. Okay, Paulie Malignaggi here.
Said before, solid
Paulie Malignaggi said, dang, on his YouTube channel, his title says, the fakest star in boxing got exposed. His title is aggressive. He's, if you want to watch Paulie, he's on his channel. He's talking about Yeah, the fakest star in boxing got exposed. He finally fought a real one after having to, after avoiding everybody.
Here's the thing, though. Lamont Roach was always a solid fighter, solid fundamental. And I'm going to reiterate what I said before. Solid fundamental fighter. Nothing that wows you, though. No crazy speed, no crazy power. Just a solid fundamental fighter who's been well schooled, well taught, and well balanced. And that's who he was tonight. His sense of positioning allowed him to catch and shoot in some spots. He had a mentally strong game plan in terms of he was trying to hold ground a lot and sort of back up Gervonta Davis. Davis still, when you really think about it, he ends up fighting a Lamont Roach, who's a 130-pound champion, been a perennial contender for about 10 years, finally won a world title. You bring him up in weight with all the lightweights, tough lightweights that are out there. You go outside the weight class to defend the title and get a smaller guy, which is something that he'd done already before with Garcia a couple of years back.
And Leo Santa Cruz, even Pitbull. But
the guy he fought before, he fought Ryan Garcia. I don't know, man. I can't keep reiterating how disappointing Gervonta Davis has been as far as
Gamboa. I mean, he's done it a lot, but
resume is concerned. If this is about as manufactured a star as you can make, and anybody who keep reiterating how disappointing Gervonta Davis has been as far as the resume is concerned. If this is about as manufactured a star as you can make, and anybody who is going to defend that is really got to get their groupie lenses checked, because I've never seen a guy with this many pay-per-view headliners have not a single Hall of Famer on his resume.
Paulie went in. Paulie went in. Oh, Paulie would have beat the hell out of Tank. Paulie's a lot bigger, and he would have pieced him up. Yeah, he'd have pieced him up. No doubt about it. No doubt about it, honestly. Like, no questions. He was in there with fucking Miguel Cotto. It's like he's going to destroy Tank. Yeah, it is what it is. Like, why lie, right? Why do the bullshit? He knows no one wants to hear that.
Garcia a couple of years back, the guy he fought before. I can't keep reiterating how disappointing Gervonta Davis has been as far as the resume is concerned. If this is about as manufactured a star as you can make, and anybody who is going to...
Yeah, he's never fought anybody. Like, again, he did fight Pitbull Cruz and Roach, and with like good fights, basically on the level in terms of there to win, healthy and all that. And I think he lost both of them. I think he lost both of them. I mean, he definitely lost to Roach, but I mean, he lost both of them. That just is what it is. He lost both. But he's still like, dude, he just needs to take this shit way more serious. You guys want to see a fucked up video? I saw this earlier. It's a little disturbing. This is the thing. If they didn't protect Tank, think of this. If they would have pushed Tank, if they weren't, if they didn't hold him back so much or whatever, or protect him so much, if they pushed him more at a more consistent rate of leveling up his opposition, so he had to face a little more adversity throughout his career rather than just really not doing nothing and then bank and land in a big one. If you actually made him have to develop, because he actually have to fight through some adversity, and then he'd go back to the gym and keep developing his skills by overcoming small challenges, he would become stronger mentally. He's stronger. He has a mental weakness because he knows that these guys, dude, steel sharpens steel, right? And he's been fighting cardboard cutouts. And then when he does go up against some steel, he's the one he's breaking. He's the one breaking. Fresh Prez of DC. I don't even know what that is. Fresh Prez of. I don't think so. I don't know what that is. Don't know what it is.
Decent power. He got decent power for sure.
How do you assess his power after being in there for 12?
He got decent power. He got decent power for sure.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna say it's exaggerated. I told you I got a chin. I ain't going like that. It's just not gonna happen. But like I said, I see why he knocked people out, and I think he felt my power too. Like I think that's what negated a lot of his shots. And once I took his best shot, I was like, oh yeah, it's time to roll. Like I said, I knew I had a chin. I mean, I spar guys that were like junior middleweights, like current champions that was at that weight. So I know I can take a punch. He's twitchy in there. Like I do see why he knocked people out. I mean, like being up close and personal, obviously I seen it on the TV like that, but I understand why he knocked people out.
He's quick. He can zap you on the inside quick. Tank will catch you on the inside pretty quick. He can pop you from underneath. He can come over top. He can swing a hook. He's quick. You know, like when he's twitchy, when he explodes, he's hitting you instantly. But dude, Roach is quick. He's twitchy. How many times did he just make a subtle movement, slip right under the shot, slip, bang, and would come right back. And Tank would, miss 3 shots and be a little winded, step back, and get drilled. Look, okay, I don't know what this is. What the fuck? Did the Oscars just happen? I don't know. I guess the Oscars happened. I didn't even know about this till just now. Fuck these weirdos, right? But yo, I never saw this before. I just see it here. Adam Sandler's a fucking weirdo, bro. Like, there's no way like a 60-year-old man should be wearing a fucking hoodie this color at all. A hoodie this color, unless you're like at the beach. Unless you're at the beach, you can't wear this. And is that a fucking pride flag? That's a fucking that's a fucking rainbow flag on his thing, on his chest. I can't zoom in any closer. Yeah, that was. I told you they had problems. I knew it. I couldn't be sure because it wasn't confirmed, and a whole bunch of Tank fans would always come tell me, no, they're fine. I'm like, then why ain't he fucking around? Why are they talking about money and stuff? Yeah, look how poor I look, guys. I'm just like you. Is that what he's trying to do here? Basketball short? He's a fucking dude. All right, if you're not at home, dude's a creep. He's dressed like a fucking dude. He's dressed like a pedophile. You understand this, right? He got basketball shorts, a baby blue hoodie with a fucking rainbow flag on the chest. I think he just came out of the fucking closet as a pedo. No doubt about it. No, this is him coming out the closet. Thanks, Adam, for coming out the closet as a pedo. Unbelievable. If you ever saw scratch who that is, if you saw this outfit and you know this is a 60-year-old man, that's like a 65-year-old man in those clothes, yeah. Hello, fellow kids. Thank you. Hello, fellow kids. You just don't look at Adam Sandler's face. Just go look at the clothes. He has a baby blue pride flag hoodie with basketball shorts. He's a fucking demon. Yeah, that's true, bro. They do dress like that. Either that or he's a gay meth head. Facts. It's one of the two. 100% it has to be, right? Probably has a trans kid. Probably got a trans kid or 6. You know, surprisingly, all 6 kids happen to be trans, right? I got 6 kids. Yeah, all trans. Yeah, want to play some b-ball, guys? Want to play some pocket pool? Yeah. Hey, fellow kids, want to play a game of pickup basketball? Any dude. Oh my God, that's why he likes basketball. That's why he likes basketball. It gives him he gives him a reason to hang out at the parks with the kids. That way, everyone's like, no, that's Adam Sandler. He hangs out at the park because he plays basketball. He just sits there in his little fucking Pride hoodie with the basketball shorts against the fence, holding a basketball. He don't play basketball. He just holds the ball and watches the kids. He's a fucking freak. Fuck this dude forever. This is the uniform. This is the uniform. Don't dress like a hooker, or don't dress like a hooker. I won't treat you like a hooker, right? Don't dress like a fucking pedo. I won't treat you like a fucking pedo. Oh yeah, I guess it was the. Is that Macaulay Culkin? Was that fucking Macaulay Culkin? Is this Macaulay fucking Culkin? Who is this? Is this Macaulay Culkin? Did they just give Macaulay fucking Culkin an Oscar? Is this because he lied about Michael Jackson fucking him? Is this because he lied about Michael Jackson fucking him? So they're like, dude, as long as you live till 40, we'll give you an Oscar. Right? If you live till 40, who'd he let fuck him again? Is this for lying about MJ fucking him, or who'd he let fuck him again? It's his bro. Oh, okay. BDA, salute. Good to see you. That's Macaulay's little bro. Okay, that makes sense. Really? Okay. You sure? I can't believe Macaulay Culkin's little brother got a fucking Oscar with Elvis hair and a fucking Elvis hair and a fake beard. Your beard is weird, and your fucking Elvis hair is crazy, dog. What the fuck? That's right. Your beard is weird, and you got fucking Elvis hair in 2025. You're gay. You got fucked for sure, dog.
About a year ago, I was on a stage like.
Listen to his voice. About a year ago.
About jazz. About a year ago, I was on a stage. About jazz. About a year ago, I was on a stage like this, and I very.
About a year ago.
Very stupidly publicly said that I want a third kid from her because she said.
I did not expect this fucking voice. I did not expect his voice to sound like this. Oh man. Hey.
If I won the award.
Hey kids. Dude, every time I play it, it's like startling.
Kid from her because she said if I won the award, I would.
The award? If I won the award? He's so nasally and like sucks in when he speaks. And I won the award.
From her because she said if I won the award, she would give me the kid.
Oh, they gave me the wrong picture, buddy. They gave me the wrong picture. Look at them eyes. Oh, man. Soulless eyes. You got the same color eyes I do, though. But fuck, your beard is weird. That's a fake fucking beard. Maybe not. It's quite patchy over here, actually. It's a low T beard. This is the best beard you could get. This dude, he knows he looks like a fucking lesbian, so he tried to get a beard. He knows he's a fucking lesbian, so he tried to put a fucking beard on his face. And it's still shitty as fuck. He looks like a transy. He's a trans bitch, man. Oh, Jesus Christ. Is this his little bro or little sis trans? You're like, what the fuck?
It turns out she said that because she didn't think I was going to win.
She didn't think I was going to win. She didn't think I was going to win.
It turns out she said that because she didn't think I was going to win.
Oh, that's a motherfucker. That's a bitch.
She didn't think I was going to win.
He's about to go, sister, let me tell you. Sister, let me tell you.
Going to win. But
she's doing it for him. She's doing it for him. They're in tune, bro. They're in tune.
And people came up to her and were like, really annoying her. I think it got to her. But anyway.
Wait, what the fuck did he get this for? What the fuck did he get an Oscar for, bro? I don't know. I haven't heard a single thing about this dude. How the fuck does he have an Oscar? Oh, man. It's exactly. He does look like a mask. He got butthole eyes. What did he win the award for? Does anyone know?
After the show, we're walking through a parking lot. She's holding the Emmy. We're trying to find our car. Emily, you were there, so you're a witness. And she goes,
Emily, you were there. Emily, you were there. Not, yo, Jake. Yo, Bobby. We tore that shit up. Yo, Jimmy. It's, hey, Darlene. We tore that club up. Well, yo, what the fuck, dog? Bobby, we're going to the moon, Jimmy. He's like, no. Hey, Darlene. This dude's
God, I did say that. I guess I owe you a third kid. And I turned to her and I said, really, I want 4. And she turned to me. I swear to God, this happened. It was just over a year ago. She said, I will give you 4 when you win an Oscar. I held my hand out. She shook it, and I have not brought it up once until just now.
He had to take 4 to get that Oscar. He definitely took 4 in the back door. Maybe a couple more. fucking kiss her. I don't know.
Remember that, honey? You do? Okay. Then I just have this to say to you, Jazz. Love of my life, ye of little faith.
What the?
Love of my life, ye of little faith.
Look at that, ye of little faith. Ye of little face. Look at the head nod with the ye of little face.
To say to you, Jazz, love of my life, ye of little faith.
This dude has never fucked her once. He has never fucked her once. Okay. He has never piped that bitch in his life, bro. Not once. All he does is give her a credit card. She has like $4K a week she can spend on it, and she walks around the house. Okay, she's getting piped by like 9 other dudes dropping bigger bags all day. He has never fucked her once. She might have fucked him. She might have fucked him. Let's see that bitch again. Is that a man? Where is that bitch?
This happened. It was just over a year ago. She said, I will give you 4 when you win an Oscar.
Yeah. Could be.
I held my
Is that an Adam's apple shadow? Is that an Adam's apple shadow?
hand out. She shook it, and I have not brought it up once until just now. You remember that, honey? You do?
Ye of little faith. Ye of little faith. Where was this motherfucker? Where did he? No, ain't this dude from like LA? This dude grew up in LA and he's going, ye of little faith. Like, what the fuck?
Okay. Then I just have this to say to you, Jazz. Love of my life, ye of little faith.
What the fuck, dude? This is so.
No pressure. I love you. I'm really sorry I did this again. And let's get cracking on those kids. What do you say?
Let's get cracking on those kids. Because we've never fucked. Yeah, I think it is a girl, but I don't think he's ever hit it. He did not hit it. No, yeah, exactly. There's no way. Yeah. Mannerisms, very queer. Body language, loud as fuck. He's from NY. I guess he could talk. I don't know. It sounds like a fucking. It sounds to me like he's playing a character on stage. I don't think that's how he really talks. To me, it seems like he's playing a character, which he probably is. I don't know. But no one knows what he won for. Still, I guess. Still, nobody knows. Yeah, super bad dude. Zuckerberg guy. You better get a DNA test for those kids. He sits in the corner. He definitely got a chair. Yeah. Oh, here, look. Okay, I'm not the only one making fun of him. Look at the fucking pedophile. Again, that's definitely, look, that's the rainbow. All the colors, that's the rainbow. He got a pride. He has a pride hoodie, a pride baby blue hoodie, and basketball shorts. That's a hello. How you doing, fellow kids? Pedophile. Adam Sandler is officially a pedo. Rainbow. Pride hoodie. Basketball shorts. It's the uniform of the pedo. That's why he walks around the parks with a basketball. He's probably standing in bushes of New York City, whacking off to little kids. Okay? Keep an eye on this guy. He should be on a fucking sex offender registry, like now. Okay? Like now. Yeah, it is hard. That was hard to watch, right? It was hard to watch. Does he have Reebok fucking pumps on? Does he have fucking Reebok pumps? Nah. No, I don't think those are Reebok pumps. He got $20 fucking Adidas. This dude is such a fucking pedo. I'll never fuck with Adam Sandler again. I'll never fuck with that creep again. He's flying the flag, bro. He's flying the flag. If you don't get it, I mean, he's flying the flag. He's telling you who he is. I'm going to listen. I'm going to listen. Okay? You can do what you want. I'm going to listen to him. Yeah, I saw there's some wildfires down South Carolina. I hope everyone's good there at least. Oh, God. Yo, peep it. Peep it. Cockroach milk. Cockroach milk. Scientists discover cockroach milk 4 times more nutritious than cow milk. How about that? I bet it's way cheaper too. But it's way better for you and way cheaper. Come on, man. Come on, dude. Scientists, they discovered cockroach milk 4 times more nutritious than cow milk. I bet it's way cheaper too. Why not, right? I'm not going to say what race the scientist was, what people the scientists were. The scientists were Jewish. I'm not going to say what race of people they were, the scientists. Obviously, that's insane, dude. Cockroach milk. I don't even know if that's real. That might be a troll ass post. No, that's a troll ass post. Someone just made the goofiest shit they could up, bro, and put it up there. Cockroach milk. There's no fucking way. There's no. What do they do? Just put them in a blender, like how you make almond milk? Because I've made almond milk. Just soak them in fucking water forever, right? Pulverize them, cheesecloth it out. I've done that. That's fire. Throw some sugar in it. A little splash of vanilla, maybe a splash of honey if you want a little extra sweetness. It's fire. But just there's nothing wrong with that. Make it yourself too, but I'd rather just fucking eat the almonds. But dude, you ever wonder why these four bitches are like so miserable and angry, right? It's because they're women and they're fucking bald. Imagine being a woman and not able to grow hair. Like being a bald bitch. Like a bald headed bitch is like, that's like being a no dick having 4 foot tall man. That's how they feel. And they got all kind of other shit going on. No wonder they're so fucking angry. They're fucking bald women. Of course you're going to be fucking angry. Think of how angry men get at being bald. Now think of a woman. Yeah, Tank's going nuts on his, you used more grease than Diddy. You made us lose money. What the fuck? I didn't read that. The grease in the room with us? What the fuck? Yeah, Tank's trying to, him and his stylist are going to war over whose fault it is. It's just so nuts, man. Less tattoos on your face. Less, again, how many times I say it's like the new generation dudes are like bad bitches. They're like bad bitches. They're more done up than women. They take longer to get ready. They put on more products and more fucking accessories and more like everything. Like they're the bad bitches. It's the weirdest fucking thing. Their hair is done. Like they put in as much time as the women. Their everything. Their eyebrows. Their fucking fingernails. They're fucking gay. My man gonna love this. I don't get it. Like what? I don't know, man. Some serious going back to like the 80s and 90s. None of this soft shit existed, man. It didn't. Like not in the mainstream of like the culture at all. In any culture. Of any age group of men. At all. I don't get it. We just saw a Roach beat a Tank, so the milk may be good. That's a good one. That's a good one. You should go find that fucking post. Oh, this is the gangbanger. Anyone know about?
And they would write down codes to the gang and like pretty much what you had to live by. Everything was in like ebonics to like how you communicate. It's just witchcraft, bro. And now that I think about it, all of the ones that were in my game specifically, like, folk means for our Lord King Satan.
Is that real? Or does it mean something else? And that's just, it's like, it can have multiple meanings. It can be like, money over bitches, member of Blood's, born to kill, it's a whole. Thank you. Does anyone know if that's true? No one knows, huh? I don't know. That's fucking ridiculous if you take it. Oh, yo, this shit is fucking funny. I don't care. This is Baby Zelensky. Dude, I don't give a shit. This is funny as hell. Zelensky going for the Trump money.
No. 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 No.
He's the real baby in the real video. He's trying to get some cookies. Where they just put it with Zelensky. It's fucking funny. Yo, if y'all didn't hear this shit, Keir Starmer, all right, Keir Starmer, just said he is giving billions to Ukraine of your money. So all the UK guys, your money's going. And he said they're putting boots on the ground, planes in the sky. And Zelensky said, our sons and daughters are going to have to go die for him. He says it right here. Going to have to go die. Oh, Canada. Canada also says that they're going to contribute whatever is necessary. They're not falling in line.
The U.S. will.
You're going to die. You're going to die.
Will have to send their sons and daughters exactly the same way. The U.S. will have to send their sons and daughters exactly the same way as we are sending their sons and daughters to war. And they will have to fight because it's nature that we're talking about, and they will be dying. Nature that we're talking about, and they will be dying. Nature that we're talking about, and they will be dying. The U.S. will have to send their sons and daughters.
They will have to send their sons and daughters, and they will be dying. And they will be dying. Dying for what? Dying for what? Yeah. What about the water? Yeah. What about the water, right? Yep. You have a nice ocean. You will feel. Yeah, man. Bring it on, bro. We're going to fucking blow you out the water. So disturbing. Yo, check this fucking cat out. Check this fucking slum cat. Fucking slum cat is crazy as fuck. What kind of cat is that? I ain't never saw a cat like that. Yeah, dude, no. Yeah, Starmer says planes in the sky, boots on the ground. Canada said whatever they need. Yeah, have fun. That's on yo. I don't think you're gonna. I mean, I hope because yo, it ain't gonna be the Indians, the Asians, the Arabs, all the immigrants they just brought in. I'm telling you that it ain't gonna be none of the immigrants they just brought in. It's gonna be all the actual Brits, Canadians, Irish, all the Europeans, Italians. Yeah, I think it's the 4 extra breed. It definitely is trying to take him to the back. It definitely is. He's like, yo, I'm tripping. Like, I've never seen a cat so fucking diesel and angry and chill, just on fucking demon time, like ready to go. Like, what you fucking around? You fucking around? I'm surprised he ain't gripping his claws into this wood. Awesome ass. Yeah, Roach must punch harder than we all thought. He definitely. He was slinging them.
Anybody. He hasn't gone for greatness. You know what I'm saying? And sooner or later, if you don't challenge yourself with the greatness, you know, this is what's going to happen. You're going to have a bad night, bro. You can't just count on one hand. Mm-hmm. You know? A smart fighter in there is not going to get hit by that left hand. Mm-hmm. You know, especially if you got a good chin, you know? Bro, he couldn't get what he wanted. He couldn't get that, you know, that queen, that little queen that he is. He couldn't get it, you know? And he started crying. He was like complaining to the referee. That's when I knew he was losing.
Yep. That's the truth. That's when it was pretty much over. And Roach knew it too. As soon as you see them little signs of breakage, it's, you know, it's time to press. And he did. Yo, dude. He said, y'all gotta chill, bro. Y'all gotta chill. It is close. Oh, they were saying Yeah, Boxing Magic Mech side. Crawford was like, they fucking robbed Roach to save Tank's career or something. He was like, they robbed Madrimov to save your career. Oh, yeah. Here he is.
Ground and planes in the UK is prepared to back this with boots on the ground and planes in the air, together with others.
He fucking talks like a bitch. Real quiet. If you listen, he goes, prepared to put boots on the ground. He already gave billions, but are gonna agree to give billions for like 10 fucking years or whatever. But
the UK is prepared to back this with boots on the ground and planes in the air.
The UK is prepared to back this with boots on the ground and planes in the air. Bro, when Russia fucking drops a fucking nuke in London, like a little mini nuke, and like, come on, man. They're literally fucking with World War III here. It's like, they have you on video. Do they have you on video, fucking kids? That's what they have, right? They have you on video, fucking kids, correct? I mean, I can look at you and pretty much tell that's what it is, okay? We know they have you compromised, and you're literally willing to destroy everything because you can't just admit you fuck. Dude, like, look, I'll give the dude a pass if he'll just admit to everything. Like, if he would just be like, look, I'm not doing this. And I was halfway going to because they have me on video doing this nutty shit, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to do it. That's why everyone's agreeing to it. If you'll just snitch and be the Sammy the Bull, we'll give you 5 years. All right, we'll give you 5 years. Just like Sammy the Bull. Okay? But, you know, other than that, I'm telling you, the UK is officially gay. The UK is officially gay. I don't know what else to say. Letting old men, like, I don't understand how the police and shit, how you're not setting IRFA to their RKs in front of their homes. Like, terrorizing their fucking, I'm sorry, but like terrorizing, bullying their family. You know? Bullying why aren't you doing this? Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't understand why this ain't happening. If some cop does some crazy shit, dude, that's what happens. Like, you don't, what do you guys do over there? You just let a corrupt cop or whatever, they just run mucks? You just let them, like, do crazy shit to you? Like, in your neighborhood, you just snub them. Every business owner goes, get the fuck out. Get out of here. We ain't fucking with you. Get out. You know, cars have flat tires. You know, front windows of their homes get busted out. They'll stop. They'll know exactly what's going on. Tape a fucking message to the brick. What the fuck? You have to do something. You can't just sit there and be like, well, I don't agree with it. Like, well, I don't agree with it. I wish it would stop. Well, it's not going to. They're going to bring us into World War III. And they basically have already fucking taken over Europe. They have taken over basically every major city of Europe with an Islamic army. So, you know. Oh, I'm sure they aren't. There's no way their fucking population is happy with this. Giving their taxpayer money away. And threatening to, like, have their sons and daughters go die. For what? For Putin. Because why? Because you want to kill Putin. That's why? Wait. Dude, if you have children or a brother or sister or cousins, they want them to go die because they don't like Putin. Like, bro, whether Putin's done good, bad, like, I don't give a flying fuck. All right? He's nothing. He's no one we need to start a world war over. Like, are you retarded? Are you fucking dumb? He's not like, oh, I don't care. Well, he's killed journalists. So what? Everyone else has too. So is Israel. They just killed an American journalist the other day. It happens all the time. So is Saudi Arabia. They chop Khashoggi up into fucking pieces. So what? Like, it happens all the time. Oh, well, they'll kill dissidents and a traitor. So do we. So do we. We kill traitors. China kills. Everyone kills traitors. You're supposed to. So, like, I don't care. Oh, he's stealing from people. Yeah. So is everyone else. So is everyone else. What's he doing? Like, that's all bad. Oh, he won't, like what? So why the fuck should our sons and daughters go die for that? They can't give you a good reason. They'll just say Ukraine, Ukraine. What the fuck? What, dude? You've just been telling me for the last 20 years Ukraine is the most corrupt nation in all of Europe. You could go look up go put in like 2018 most corrupt nation in Europe. Google it. You're going to get nothing but articles on Ukraine, most corrupt nation in all of Europe. So we're supposed to die by the hundreds of thousands to protect the most corrupt nation in all of Europe? According to these same people, the CIA, the FBI, the New York Times, the LA Times, the Washington Post, you pick it, right? Like you pick it. Everyone agreed across the board. Most corrupt nation in Europe, Ukraine, 20 years running strong. And now we're supposed to go to World War III to defend it? For what? Over what? No one's even made that clear. Over what? I mean, I certainly don't see the. Oh, come on, man. CNN's long, more than 10 years ago. CNN even reported Ukraine being corrupt about 10 years ago. Oh, yeah, longer than that, man. I guarantee you longer than that. Do I think Edward Snowden is a traitor? No. No, he's a traitor to his clique, in the NSA, in the CIA community. He's a traitor to them, but he ain't a traitor to me, nor America, because everything he exposed is bullshit. Fuck that. I don't want no surveillance state at all. No type of surveillance state, small government, freedom. And if you're doing some illegal wiretapping and reading my emails, my text messages, anything like that, no, that's bonkers. And I want to know. So he ain't a traitor to me. He's solid for me. He's might be a traitor to his little NSA buddies, but solid for me. I've heard some stuff about this, right? Did something about one of the Khashoggis or something. I don't know if it was it the Khashoggi who got chopped up, or was it another Khashoggi, or like a family member of his who helped plan the MBS, the Saudi hit that they blamed on the Paddock guy, Stephen Paddock, down in Vegas. He definitely deserved it. I do know. I mean, yeah, they were on that whole floor or whatever, right? Yeah, he did. He did. Snowden, yeah, Snowden's a patriot. Dude, Zelensky's bargaining chip is their minerals. Putin just said he has more minerals and he'll give more to America than the Ukraine ever could. Straight up. Right here it is. Right here. Perfect timing.
Американским нашим партнерам, мы, кстати говоря,
Yeah, Putin offers U.S. Russian rare minerals. We have far more than Ukraine. But yeah, Snowden. Snowden's family. This is interesting. His family goes back to like the colonial military. His like great grandfather or whatever, like way back, before America was even America, was a fucking general in the first guys that came over here. The first guys, and his family has been here since and is established. That's why he was in the NSA and CIA, because he's tied right into that fucking the real what we call the WASPs or whatever, like the Brits who formed the country. Those guys, that came over here and fought his fucking great whatever was a serious general, and they've been in the military and shit ever since. As was he. He just went into the NSA, CIA branches and all that, as probably has been happening. But what's interesting is no one's ever asked him this. How does his own, I want to know how Edward Snowden, how his own family feels. Because this is interesting about the traitor thing. Because does his family agree with what he did? Because they're CIA, NSA, old school Americana intelligence all the way. All the way. So what does his family think? No one's ever asked him that. That's the question I'd ask him. If there's ever an ask me anything, ask him that. What does his family think? Because you got to understand, if his family sides with him, they're done. Like they're done with the NSA and CIA. They're not going to let them be there anymore. They're not going to be able to. They're not going to side with him, dude. He's going to be considered. They're going to consider him a traitor. I would bet anything his own family considers him a traitor. His family might have been warned to not speak. I guarantee they were. They don't even have to be warned. Like they just know. They just know you don't speak on this. This is like crazy. I guarantee you they have. I bet he put a fucking like cast a shadow of shame on his family in that community because they are from that community. Like I'm telling you, that's who they are, and that's how he got his fucking position. Is one of the top guys in the NSA. He wasn't a nobody. He was he had like the master computer. That's how he had all the information. He wasn't just a nobody. He started and worked his way up, but he went to fucking dude. He literally went to the place Alex Jones broke into or whatever. The place Alex Jones broke into, the Grove. He went to the fucking Grove, had the meeting, and they gave him like a promotion, and he got like a master computer that he could read. He could look at your whole life, dude, and listen to you and watch you in real time. Bohemian Grove. Yeah. He really went to the fucking Bohemian Grove and got a promotion there. Well, he got a promotion there. And they gave him like the master computer. Or one of them. He had like a master admin type thing to this humongous surveillance network. He could look at everything. And he did. He just searched. He just surfed the fucking web of the knowledge of everything. You know, he could just type in a name, an address, and connect it right to anybody and just watch you, listen to you, do anything. See your medical history, your criminal history, your financial history. Wild shit. He said the other people there, it was like called there was a big scandal. It was called like the love bug scandal or something. All the workers at the NSA were just spying on their boyfriends, girlfriends, husbands, wives, whatever, or like a person they had a crush on. They were just spying on people because they would just watch them through their webcam. They just pull up the chick they liked or whatever and just watch her fucking webcam all day. They didn't do any work. They just spied on people they liked. Like, oh, I think this chick is hot. I'm going to go turn her fucking webcam on and watch her. And they did this. They like all day, every day. They're still doing it. I guarantee you. They're still doing it all day, every day. So understand that. But my computer is about to die. I'm going to hop off. Yeah, I'm going to go get some grubs and eat too. Has anyone watched that show? Oh, shit. Can't remember the name of it. It's what John Cena was in it. Finicky Ricky or something. Finicky Ricky or some shit like that. I don't know. Maybe it's a movie. I don't know. I heard it was funny. I was thinking about checking that out. I don't know. But yeah, I'm ending this. All right, guys. Peter's about to die. Yep. God bless everyone. Salute. What's up with this short streams? I'm tired. Honestly. That's about it. I just want to go eat, and that's about it. Yeah, I want to go eat and go to bed, quite frankly. But yeah. Yeah, I don't mean them to be short all the time. I hear they have been about 2 hours, though. But yeah. Anyway, I got to end this before my shit dies, because then I won't be able to. It'll just be running forever. Salute. Peace.